Feed the Gods is a air quote monster horror movie, air quote. And I'm just going to give a brief plot. So the movie is basically about these kids that used to live in this town, but they were abandoned when they were children, and the person that adopted them died, and they get a box with a tape in it, and they see, oh, that's us as babies with our parents, and our parents must live in this town. So they decide to go visit this town, and there's a bunch of shenanigans that happen, and there's Bigfoot at the end. So, my review to Feed the Gods. The beginning of the movie, like first 7-10 minutes, I felt this movie was going to be promising. I was kind of excited to watch it, and I was just massively let down. I mean, this movie was just straight boring. The movie is an hour and 23 minutes long with credits, and it literally didn't even get to anything till 59 minutes in. Holy shit. Pacing was so off with this movie, it completely ruined it. Just horrible. Now, the end, when it does kind of turn up, it's so weird. Like the guy to the right on the cover art, the one with the pistol in his hands, he just starts Looney Tune killing everybody. It's a bunch of Looney Tune kills. Like, he just starts accidentally murdering a bunch of people. What, they were bad guys, but yeah, he has like 4 or 5 bodies at the end of this movie for no reason. And obviously, the movie's about Bigfoot, but you don't actually see Bigfoot till like the last 3 minutes of the movie, and it was a pretty letdown Bigfoot. Like, I'm like, whoa, that's not that impressive. All in all, I honestly really didn't like this movie. That pacing was horrible. In no way should you have to wait 59 minutes for a movie to turn up for it just to go some weird direction with like dude Looney Tune killing people, and then even then you don't get the big reveal of the creature till literally the very, 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 very end. And honestly, the only plus to this movie was the acting was halfway decent, it wasn't bad. So my rating to Feed the Gods would be a solid 2 out of 10. This is a movie you can skip. You're not missing anything. It's super boring at first, has a dry climax, and I can't believe how the beginning of this movie set this tone that the movie literally never touched once. I thought this was going to be like a dark horror movie, suspenseful, but it was just not even remotely that. So disappointed. So, yeah, you can skip Feed the Gods, you're not missing on much, but I guess this movie is rare from what I've heard, so it should definitely be in your collection. Also, a little fun fact if you made it this far in the review, which I kind of forgot to put in, was the dude on the left of this cover never once has a pickaxe, ever, never wields one. Have no idea why it's on the cover art because he never ever has one.